Is someone going to time me or?
Yeah, we'll have, need somebody with a watch to be the official timekeeper. Who's got a watch?
I've got one.
Alright, so let's just organize a bit of an order. So Devashish volunteered to go first. Who's second? Yeah. Okay, second. And third? No. Third? Third?
We got chairs here. And it good chairs here.
Oh, yeah, chairs, okay.
Yeah. Third? Number 3, yeah? Yep. And number 4? And August? Number 5.
Okay.
All right, so, and the purpose of this is not to embarrass anybody, just have a bit of fun. So the idea is to try and explain, it's often called an elevator presentation, as if you're trying to get across, you know, if you're happen to be in an elevator with a very important person, you're trying to get across in the 30 seconds that an elevator might be running, get across your, whatever you want to get across in the CEO. And the thesis in 3, what we're trying to do is you tell us in 3 minutes, you know, the essence of your thesis, what you're doing, how you're going to do it, what you expect the outcomes will be. So most universities run these things, I think, don't they?
Yeah.
So some of you may have already done it before, and if not, probably will be participating the next time it comes around. Okay, so Devashish, who's got the timer? Timers, go!
Hi. My PhD thesis is about social media adoption by very small businesses, micro businesses. My research question is how is social media used by very small micro businesses? I have done this process through actually action research. So I have a weak constructionist or post-positivist approach, and I use action research to actually go and implement social media into the small businesses, and then eventually I then try to collect data from them through unstructured interviews and participant observation. I have analyzed the data through thematic analysis, and I've used NVivo for coding the data. The results of my research are 3 contributions. First is I want to contribute by making a model or a theory for social media adoption. The second is by actually developing a methodology for social media adoption by micro businesses, so they can use this method to adopt social media in their businesses. And the third is I want to do some methodological development by modifying action research to a certain extent, and also using our participant observation, which is quite rare to be used in information systems as well. My initial results show that I have been finding out that individual characteristics is the most prominent problem which I'm facing with most businesses trying to adopt a social media. So some are doing good, some are not doing good, and at the moment I'm trying to analyze how and what is going wrong with some of them and what is going good for some of them. I think that personality traits seem to be one of the most important factors, which is being as one of the most important thing that is playing a role for them to adopt. Also, there are some questions being raised regarding nature of business, products, type of product, unit cost of product. These are some new aspects which I seem to be undergoing at the moment, and I'm still finding out.
1 minute to go.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, 2 minutes.
2 minutes. You got off on the 4th floor.
Any questions or comments to Devashish?
How many businesses you working with?
10.
10?
Yes. Yeah. I am trying to do what is meant. I do parallel comparison. So if I have one participant, I find out in the world about 2 or 3 participants which are very similar. So for instance, if somebody is selling food or retail food in New Zealand, so I find out another 2 or 3 people who are doing the same business and who have been successful or unsuccessful in doing this. So my sampling is quite wide. So on that page I have some failures who have absolutely failed and some successful. So I intend to use some of the media richness theory as well to find out whether I have some aspects of whether where there is a close contact industry such as chiropractors or homeopaths, is it working better for them or is there something wrong with it? I know you just asked me a short question, but I just...
Yeah, it's okay.
Any others? Okay, thank you, Dr. Chief.
Okay.